That's very interesting question. The question she asked was, how can we guide a person who is just about to leave this existence? Which is very, very realistic, very realistic. If we are lucky enough to still be conscious of conveying the message to the one who is departing. And the one who is departing is conscious enough to be able to listen to you. Very interesting relationship. Buddhism is one religion that provides you with many kind of mental training. The Buddha provided 46 different kinds of meditation. Isn't that interesting? I have to, no, I'm not claiming, I'm speaking the truth, that Buddhism is one religion that is very, very interested in the mind. Because Buddhism, the Buddha realized that suffering or happiness is all the quality of the mind. So therefore we have to come back and really pay attention to the mind and the mental formation. So when you study Buddhism, you have 46 different kind of technique to train the mind. Which one is the best? No one is the best. Because each one is best when it works with us. Okay? So what the problem that we have now is that the teachers, now the meditation masters, you call them, whatever you like to call them, focus on one particular technique of mental training. And he or she teaches only that technique. Yes, they're supposed to be expert in that particular technique, which may not be, it may not work with you. So what do? You shop around, you go to this particular master, stay with him, stay with her for 10 years to realize only that that technique does not work with you. So you have to move on to another master to guide you to yet the technique that might work for you. You see how it was in the olden days. The masters, before they called themselves masters in the olden days, have been through many different kind of techniques. And when the student comes, when one particular student comes, he or she will have to be staying with the master for some time, at least for a year or for two, for the teacher to observe you. What is it that you are lacking? What is it that is obstacle for you? Spiritual obstacle, mental obstacle. Then the master will call you aside, apart from others, and actually guide you towards this particular kind of mental technique to train the mind. Isn't that interesting? But now, the problem we have now is that we don't have the kind of masters who would be master in many mental techniques. Therefore, he or she is good only in this one technique. And you have to invest your time, trying to practice this particular kind of technique, which you find after some years that it does not work with you. There's one particular European lady, she has been practicing in this insight meditation. And insight meditation means Kaya Vedana Sankhan, Kaya Vedana Chittam, Kaya Vedana Chittam. Her master told her to focus on the mind, focus on the chit. The Pali word is chit. For her, it didn't work. But she kept on trying for 10 years to realize that that technique is a higher level. Come back to just basically feel on the body. Feel the contact on the body before you go deeper into feeling the contact in the mind. Yes? So for this particular lady, maybe come back to this contact on the body would be easier for her. Yes, so these 46 different kind of mental technique can be divided largely into two groups. One group is called concentration, samatha, concentration. Another group is called Vipassana, insight meditation. In United States, they focus very much on insight meditation. But I have to remind you that whether you want to do concentration or you want to do insight meditation, you must first be focused. They use the word one-pointed mind. You must train the mind at least to have, grade 10. Grade 10. Suppose you are supposed to have your education up to grade 10 level before you could proceed on to grade 11, grade 12, and then you go to university. Concentration is very important. It's very important steps before you could continue on to higher level of meditation practice. Now come back to her question. A person who is departing. Again, it is difficult because this person who is departing may not have any experience at all with this mental training. The mind still clings on very much to the daughter. This I'm speaking from my own experience. I went to attend this particular case. The body already started to nowไง? Huh? Yeah, the body started to rot. I'm sorry to use wrong English word, but the mind still insists on living because he was waiting for his daughter. So don't talk about concentration, don't talk about insight meditation, don't talk about nirvana. He was concerned only the daughter. But the daughter already returned. The daughter was working in Germany and she had already returned, but his consciousness was still clinging on to the previous information that his daughter was still in Germany and he was waiting for her. But at that time the daughter already returned, but the brain did not key the latest information that the daughter has already returned. So when I speak to him, I don't know whether he actually could hear what I spoke to him, but I saw from the machine, you know how you read from the machine, the flickering of his mind. I told him that your daughter is already here, right here next to you, back in Bangkok, in the hospital next to you. Please relax. Please relax. You can depart. You can take your journey. It's okay. It's okay to depart. It's okay to leave. Your daughter is here already. I kept saying, your daughter is back. Your daughter is already back. In the machine you could see, he was responding because he was moving very quickly like this. And then slowly taper down, taper down, taper down. I kept saying, it's okay, your daughter is back. It's okay to take departure. Like that, Then he went out. Then you become fast liner. Now you call fast liner the reading from the machine. We understood that he took the message and he was relaxed and he was ready to depart. So speaking to a person who is departing cannot be a standard way of saying it. We have to know that particular person, what was holding him back. That particular person, so that we can actually help him to take this important journey. Very funny, when you were preparing from United States to come to Thailand, you had lots of preparation. You have to go to the embassy to get the visa. You have to prepare for your financial expenses. You have to prepare for this, for that. Thailand is very warm, so I better take this cotton dress, so on and so forth. We have much preparation for our journey. But when the time that we have to take the final journey, we never prepared ourselves. So it becomes very difficult. It becomes very difficult when we actually have to when we have to depart. when we have to depart to yet another world, another existence. Therefore, for us, the living one, the strong ones, make it a regular departure. Prepare as though you might be departing tonight. I go to bed tonight. How do I know that I will get up tomorrow? How do you know that you are getting up tomorrow? Yes? Is it true? No, you don't believe me. จริงเหรอที่เราเข้าไปหลับคืนนี้แล้วพรุ่งนี้เราจะตื่นนะจริงๆเหรอเชื่ออย่างนั้นจริงๆหรือเปล่าไม่ได้ใช่ไหมไม่ได้เราก็บอกว่า 99% ละเราก็หวังว่าเราจะตื่นใช่ไหมคะแต่มันมี 1% นะแต่ we have this 99% belief that I will get up tomorrow morning but there is that 1% that I might not get up. So let's prepare as though we are taking this final journey. Yes, let's prepare that this journey is for real. Yes, this journey is for real, but when? That's what we don't know. So let's make it tomorrow. So therefore we have to prepare ourselves tonight. We have to prepare ourselves this particular hour, this particular minute. That is the preparation of the mind. The preparation of the mind this minute is full and wholesome. You don't have any bad feeling about anything, about anyone. This feeling, this moment of experiencing this present moment is pure light, bright, soft, nurturing, healing for yourself, and you are actually creating this vibration to connect everyone in this hall. Isn't that wonderful? So that we have this wholeness of peace and happiness, not only from myself but also for you. If we always prepare our mind in this condition, whether to live now, to live tomorrow, to live next year, same thing. So make it a regular practice. Don't postpone for tomorrow. Don't postpone for